At the desk, it is amendment number 913523-1.
Amendment number 1.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Move so much be considered the reading of the amendment.
So ordered.
Thank you. This is a simple amendment to replace the word person with woman. As we have just heard from the good delegate on an amendment, words have meaning, and this is too vague. And as we respectfully heard from the chair of committee, that she just clarified that this bill is about the right of a woman. I want you to picture a woman with an unplanned pregnancy. She decides that she would like to keep her baby. Her partner is not happy about the pregnancy. He does not want her to have the baby, nor does he wish to be financially responsible for the child. And he is just not ready to be a father. He feels that his reproductive rights are being violated under this constitutional amendment. Could this now be left up to the courts to decide? Are we putting men's reproductive rights equal to a woman's? Would a woman have to have the father of the baby sign a form that he consents to her having an abortion? And what if he doesn't? With taking out the word woman, as has previously been used in Maryland law and in the courts, and recognizing that women bear most of the burden of reproduction, what are the unintended and the intended consequences? We have already seen embryo custody battles with assisted artificial reproduction. So, on this International Women's Day 2023, please do not be the one that votes no on this amendment, effectively canceling women from being the sole decider in these life-changing situations. Please vote green to defend women's reproductive rights. Madam Speaker, I move the amendment.
Recognizing the committee chair.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I want to thank you for giving me the courtesy. I really appreciate it. It makes it easier. And I will ask the body to reject this amendment. And on this International Women's Day, this is a big bill for women. I want to clarify that the bill does not change Maryland's current law, which provides that the decision about abortion rests with the woman in consultation with her provider, with the woman. This bill is about a woman's right to choose what we do with our body, when, where. Again, reproductive freedom is not just about women. The bill is also about contraceptive decisions of men, including condoms and vasectomies. Ultimately, this bill is about retaining an individual's fundamental right to reproductive freedom. This bill, when enacted, will go to the voters in Maryland, the voters, our constituents, the people, to decide whether to enshrine it in the Constitution, because it gives us the highest level of protection. I ask this body to not support this amendment and reject it.
Madam Speaker.
Gentlelady from Anne Arundel.
Hartford.
Excuse me.
That's
Hartford.
okay.
I'm sorry, Hartford.
I do get around. There we go. There we go.
TMI.
All right. All right. Welcome. That's good. Now we're all listening. All right. Body, I hear the good delegate from multiple counties as well, right? Yeah. On her rejection of this amendment. But body, who in here can tell me of a single case where a man has been denied a vasectomy or condoms? Please, let's be reasonable. We are asking for women to be the major group of people we are talking about, because that is literally who we are talking about here. We are not talking about men. Men are not being denied vasectomies. They are not being told when they go to the store that they cannot buy condoms. We are talking about women. So please, when we're talking about this issue, consider those of us who are women, who have been born women, who are suffering because sometimes women don't get the things we think we deserve. Even Republican women, I know that would shock you. We are separate, we are different, and it is okay, but we like to be acknowledged. So I will stand in support of this amendment, Madam Speaker.